Hey, you walk
We
into
walk into the shop.
Yep, and you're, giant robots, people in combat gear. Guy
Samurai guy.
Yeah, Guy Guess is a samurai, and a salesman walks up to you.
Yes.
Welcome to
making
Design
his-
by Krieger.
making
I
his
see
second
that you
appearance.
are already sporting a few of our more popular wares.
Sweet.
Martin's just gonna stop him there and pull out his ID.
Mm-hmm. Dana waits ID.
That's interesting, yes, and
Just say we are here from the main office.
G'day, sir. We're a bunch of enthusiasts of your products.
Every place in this goddamn city loses its staff.
well, yes. A lot of people disappeared 6 months ago. You may have seen it on the news. So, can I interest you in this? He pulls pretty much a minigun off the shelf. He said, "Guaranteed to only jam one in every 5,000 rounds."
Like right now, you can't see it because she's wearing sunglasses. But I think that Kimberly's eyes just went a little bit anime at that point, turned into little stars.
Oh, jeez.
You can't see
Got
it,
a
but
dumb,
just imagine.
goofy smile on her face.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's going to try and lunge for it, screaming "mine, mine, mine," but you can imagine that she is.
Maybe later. Right now, we need to see the rest of your stock.
The rest of our stock?
Oh, right, you're new. Listen, just under the counter, there will be a button on the left. Don't push that one. Push the one next to it.
I was told never to touch any of the buttons. One of the previous guys touched the buttons, and that's why I have the job.
You touch the left button.
That's why he pushed the left. That's what happened.
Okay,
Pushed the
can
right
we talk
button.
to one of your managers?
The manager was the one who pushed the button.
So
So
you're
the
the
manager.
replacement manager?
You got a promotion.
You push the left button. You should have pushed the button next to the left button.
Okay, I'm done here. And then he's just gonna, I guess, jump over the counter and push the button.
Sir. Okay, well, at this point you have to make me some sort of check.
Should I make a check, or who wants to make a check?
This would be
What check would it even be?
Want me to make a persuasion check?
acrobatics, I think.
Well, no, not that. Not for that. Jumping over. That's fine.
Oh, he wants someone to calm him down.
Yeah, someone to calm him down.
Hey.
You're basically jumping
Alright,
past
we need
us.
somebody with a persuasion check that's more than one.
Okay, don't
Call
worry
it-
about it.
call
Don't
him
worry
Dr.
about
Stone.
this. This is completely legit. We all used to work here before.
Does it succeed, Gray?
Okay, I swear that rolled a 19.
Yeah, it said at 19 on that dice, and then it pulls up a 5.
God damn it, fantasy rounds. Why do you always do
Gray,
that?
what is the DC on this check?
So I'm just trying to find the
I
tables.
think you also spend one of my luck points. By the way, do we have hero points back, or how are we doing on that right now?
Yeah, hero points start at every session.
Yeah, we can gain or lose.
And how many is that? Just one?
Just the one.
We can gain more depending on circumstances and
Yeah.
And threats towards us.
All right. By the way, Kimberly, do you have teamwork?
I think.
Do you want to throw a hand behind this? Give me +5.
Just give me a teamwork. You're effective at helping at your friends when you support team checks. You have a +5 circumstance bonus to your check. The bonus also applies to 8 action. Yep, you can get a +5.
All right. So yeah.
So that transforms into a 23.
He's probably still gonna be a bit like, what the hell is going on? But he's not gonna try and
Yes.
Wait,
stop
Gray.
this.
Wait, I'm not the one who checks, so never mind. So 23, does it succeed? To at least delay him?
Yeah, you'll at least distract him, I suppose is a better way of putting it.
Yeah, we kind of impede his progress a little bit. You know, he has a minigun, but it's not loaded, and we sporting weapons that are loaded, so he's not going to try and push us around.
Yeah, because that would be silly.
That would be silly.
but he is going to be testing. He may try and find one of the buttons he knows does work.
So, are you pressing the buttons, I believe? The one that you're supposed to press?
I'm pressing the correct button, yes.
Does Abeli's character die immediately?
No, of course not, because it's the correct button.
It's worth asking.
Look, there's the panic button and there's the right button. The panic button makes sure that no one can know anything about what's happening in this place by killing the person who pressed it.
No, the panic button kills everyone except for the correct person who has the correct line yard. See, the previous guy didn't have the line yard, so that's why he's dead. Line yards are important.
Lanyard?
Okay,
what do you call that thing on the card on the badge on the...
That's a lanyard,
Yeah, the thing you put a badge on is called a lanyard.
Lanyard. Okay, mispronounced it. Lanyard. Alright. So he didn't have that, so that's why he's dead. But since you have the correct badges and everything, you're not dead. You're actually very much alive.
Not to mention I actually know not to push the button on the left.
Yes, and you didn't push the button on the left. So that means you're double alive.
Hooray! Double alive is better than double dead.
Absolutely. It's even better than being alive.
So, yeah,
Amazing.
as you press the button, just an entire section of the wall just kind of clunks back and swings open. And, you know, a few people in the shop kind of look up in surprise, but then it's kind of like access to VIP area granted.
Groovy.
And kind of like big spender starts paying over the like a Tano system.
I mean, why wouldn't they? So, we're going to just push past Mr. Salesman and head for the VIP area.
And I will throw a couple hundred down on the counter for him.
Yeah, just, you know.
He's just going to be open drawer. He didn't even know that section existed. Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Bannerweight Fold, mister. You've just been rehired.
Look, you know the whole thing when we lost a
Incidentally,
lot of
you're
people
fired.
not that long ago?
Sucks to be you.
Hey, you know what? No, you're rehired again. I like you. I like you, guy. You wear a suit real good.
And also, no, he should be counting himself because last time this guy was in a RP that Grey had, they fucking killed him.
I'm gonna put my arm around the guy's shoulder and give him a hearty shake. I like you, man. You look like a good man.
Oh, God,
Hitting the
was
Machine
it?
Spirits hard, the episode where you acquired a weapons factory from a prison world. The main pirate that was smuggling the weapons was basically a shabbier version of the Lord of War. You killed him out of mercy.
It was Nick Cage, but from slightly further into the movie.
No, it was from the Bees movie. You know, wild hair and everything. So you pity killed him.
Poor Wicker Man, never known by its real name.
Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much killed him because of that, out of pity. So he will never remember the torment of Lord of War, or his other move. So he should count his blessings that he's alive this time, that he's at least fired instead of gunned down.
And then immediately rehired because Sam can't let me have anything.
Yep.
You already walked away. Sam just overrode you behind your back. He's like, oh, he's joking. Like, this is how he's a tough guy. But inside he's a big salt. All that jazz.
So, as you walk in, the walls just show you amazing weapon systems and stuff like that.
There's guns.
There's lots of guns. Some guns you're not even sure. There's even some ammo.
So I'm just taking pictures of everything with my smartphone. Everything.
For fuck's sake, this is classified information.
It's a VIP area. This is for sale, not for. Jeez, what's the problem?
Yeah, Martin will actually grab her smartphone and start deleting photos.
Hey! Stop! Okay, jeez, just don't touch the folder. Don't touch that folder called special. Jeez, she rips out the telephone out of your hand. I'm gonna delete them. Fine.
Look. The girl's phone is like her diary nowadays. You don't know how to put a lady's phone. Nah,
Diary and something else. Let's not comment.
I don't care how many.
Yeah,
of those
let's
picks
not
you sent
comment.
to.
Let's move on.
What's his face?
Let's see here. We're gonna need 5 of those.
Yeah. So one for two guns for each shoulder holster, like one for the hip, machine gun, shotgun for the back. Special knife.
Unfortunately, these are all pretty standard weapons. They're fancy, but they're not the good ones.
I'm going to stick with my sword.
Yeah, weapons. Are we talking like normal weapons or experimental weapons, like plasma weapons, laser weapons, alien weapons? Please.
These are all quite low level.
These are just fancy guns for.
These are fancy guns. These are according to the gold-plated AK that have absolutely no use, but people still buy.
Because they look cool.
Which now belongs to Kimberly. Dibs. Military law of dibs. Even though we're not military. And she's even going to lick it just to make sure it's hers.
I mean, I guess I can give you that one instead of your pay for this decade. Yeah, decade.
It's not that expensive, and Kimberly's gonna put it down. Rumble.
Stick with my sword. I have a very nice sword.
Hey, I don't set the prices.
You said the prices.
Corporate discount, man.
Yeah, what's the
No,
bloody corporate
there ain't no
discount?
need for all that.
That's
all
with
right, all right.
the discount.
We're moving on, but can I at least have this platinum encrusted diesel?
I think that's a bit gaudy. It won't go well with your purse.
Yes. No more Glock. Now it's platinum encrusted eagle. Woo.
But I'm not supplying ammunition.
If it's not one thing, it's the other.
Also, you're gonna need to up your license.
Do I? Is it because of the caliber? I don't know. I don't remember how it worked for Desert Eagle. Is it because of the large caliber that I need the extra license?
Something like that, I think.
Oh wait! If I up my license, that will be I'm level 3 license. I can actually own fully automatic machine guns.
You know what? On second thought, put the Deagle down.
You're just no fun at all.
I'm sorry, I don't trust an 18-year-old with, an AK.
You're gonna trust me
I'm
with
not
plasma weapons.
Somali.
If you're gonna go down to level 6, you're gonna trust me with plasma weapons, aren't you?
I
By
mean,
that
I
point-
don't think we're gonna need the plasma. That might be a bit overkill.
Are you crazy?
I really hope, Ray, that the one you take off the calendar for the next game is completely randomly rolled.
Alright, so... No adversaries, no nothing, this is just a secret area that was locked off? Is that
Yeah.
it? Pretty easy.
No, not really. Because I say all this stuff is pretty much much more use to you than any of the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is sort of a secret room, or a secret lever thing, where
Yeah.
if you pull one particular gun off the shelf, even more will open up.
Listen, you know how it worked in Indiana Jones The Last Crusade? Just pull out the most normal looking gun. It's probably gonna be some World War II logo that even still has the rust.
I have no insight. I'm just pulling triggers at random.
Yeah, insight would be a good one for this. That's actually pretty perfect.
Oh, excellent. That means I can use my beginner's luck on
Can I roll expertise instead?
I'm going to help
Yeah.
someone do an insight roll, so I'm going to put myself. I'm doing an aid action.
All right, with an 8 action, I can get a total of 17. Or so is my insight roll failed. So can I do an expertise roll?
Wait a minute. Clep.
Yup.
Which one of these guns is wired to the wall?
Brilliant. The robot probably has
That'd be
electric.
tech check, or would it be perception?
Probably
Do you have some kind of
power
level
sense, yeah.
whatever?
Oddly enough, no.
You don't have EM detection?
That would be in
or
my
anything?
other suit of armor.
Aha.
Right.
And yes,
you
I'm
could get
saying that
thing
in the
back up
highest
and
amounts
running.
of. I'm saying that with the highest amounts of sarcasm.
And salt. So we're gonna spend a little bit time looking around here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I guess just pull
Okay,
every
I can
single
roll
one.
investigation then.
Yep,
doing
that
an-
sounds good.
Yeah. I have teamwork, and I can help you with an extra 5 to that. Because even though I don't learn the skill, I can actually still use it and give you a
You
plus
know,
5.
it's kind of annoying just how often I've rolled under 10 this session.
Same.
And yet you still managed to roll a 20 with that under 10.
25. Teamwork.
He didn't roll the extra 5, you just added that.
Yeah, but still can. Oh, does 25 succeed, Gray?
Yep, to make 5 there will be a click, and kind of like one of the it's like a glass cylinder that has a rather fancy sniper rifle in it, that you all know is pretty damn useless because it's kind of like the stock will get
It's
in the
all
way of everything.
tactical as shit.
Yeah.
It's so ornamentally and tactically that when it shoots, it will fall apart.
So in other words, it's tactic lol.
It's a mole cop ninja.
The scope
it's-
doesn't even have lenses.
It's a mole
Oh,
ninja
God.
tactical.
It's
So
Yeah.
what happens to it, Gray?
It
It's
just
a bit
rises
light
out the
pressure.
floor.
It's one of
there's,
those
there's
elevators.
there's like a lift in it.
It's one of those elevators.
They do love these things.
how do they keep putting elevators everywhere?
Banner Wayne secret.
Would you rather than put stairs everywhere?
Like, how do you get the shaft in? There's like a counterweight measure and everything for these things.
It's magic.
I guess
Magic
pull the thing back and
technology.
forth and watch it open and close over and over again.
Could just as well be
dome
magic, as
fascination.
far as we know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the magic of technology and Magnum. I learned about Magnum recently, and man.
Wait a minute, you're a senior and you're only just learning about magnets?
Did you not see the law case which shows that schools don't actually legally have to teach anything in America?
No, do you remember that?
I was
That
trying to forget about that.
it's the American education system. They're still trying to force Kimberly to actually learn that other math style. What was it called?
Algebra?
No, not algebra. The way of learning it.
Times tables.
No, the one that made absolutely no sense. It's completely factually wrong. I forgot how it's
Not
called.
a
Never
clue.
mind.
Anyway, down we go.
Yeah. So,
Probably confusing the shit out of the guy who comes in a few minutes later because we haven't come back out yet.
I put my finger to my lips and he goes, shh, you go down.
he just walks in just as you start lowering to the floor beneath his like a sniper rifle. He's had a bad day.
Are you kidding? He
Hey.
just doubled his stock.
Yeah, he's not entirely sure if he's been fired or not.
He doubles his stock with massive amounts of gaudy shit that people who have far too much money will be willing to pay double for.
Bespoke guns, man. We even got
It's probably a bunch
laser
of like a
engraving.
gun because people have no taste.
We got a hollow engraving of your name and shit on it. Look, no one will ever know this is not your gun.
So, the music on the way down is war, her, what is it good for? Making lots of money.
Fucking wow.
Just them fuckers.
Warmongers. Just
Hey
warmongers.
man, I love the song. It topped the charts back in the previous.
That's not the right
iteration.
song.
I really hate the people who made these elevators' sense of humor.
Hey man, when you're designing,
Remember, they also made me, so
when they're designing, especially the elevators,
just-
man, they
That
had
just
a.
reinforces my point.
well, fuck you too.
I'm
In
surprised.
character.
Alright, let's continue on. What?
Okay, so
Go down.
you'll arrive, the doors will open, and let's just make sure I get the right map.
Don't load the Hellscape map. We kind of try to avoid the hellscape map.
No, it's that one.
Looks dirty.
Classy. Very industrial chic.
Why do I hear this? Why do I hear this pounding metal in my head now? Like I
That's
just want to
because-
grab a shotgun and run
think
around corridors.
that's just the.
That's because you're on drugs.
I wasn't gonna come out and say it like that.
But you wanted.
Alright, I'm seeing beds in the top left.
You technically don't see any.
I'm surprised that Gray didn't have this masked at all.
Gray doesn't have much time. Remember, 12 a.m. with a sicky child.
Ah, yes.
I'm assuming that you're hacking into the system as you go down. Do you want to make me a roll for that?
I bet he forgot to do it. To hide it.
I'm not going to say I did. Not going to say I didn't. But
You
let's
wanna roll
just
for what?
make me a tech roll to hack into the kind of like the system.
Roger. Fuck you, I'm re-rolling that if I can. What's the hero points?
Yeah.
Alright.
Robots have pride. Damn it.
Just
You
just-
accidentally plugged into the power socket.
You get the basis AI, which is rather smarmy. You are a less advanced model. You are obsolete.
What a cunt.
He continually looks down at cyber nose at him. The binary nose at him.
Right, with a 29 and a 13 actually on the roll, I think that's slightly better.
Yep. So the second time, yeah, you hack in, you basically get like the layout. Most of the security cameras are gone, but you know you can build out a nice little layout.
What is the AI saying now? Is it continuing double
It's
timing?
just kind of screaming as like ASCII just knocks him out the way.
Ah, so he's not that advanced, is he?
Only his self opinion. He's got a very advanced self opinion. Nothing else counts.
An advanced sense
It
of
was brought online less than a minute after Club was. It's just that.
It's just too old. It's so last minute. Software is literally 1 minute old. Asclepius.
Look, it's like the guy had the next rung of and then the next GPU that got released after yours.
Yeah, Asclepius is the AI for the entire base, which means he's more important. This is just for one black site. Far less resources needed. So, we're here, and we're a little bit queer. Because honestly, we should probably get some sense slapped into our heads. What are we doing?
I note the blood stain directly south of our exit.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
will notice that.
Asclepius, is this the automated defenses? Please tell me that you shut them off.
I've just got the map. I'd have to take over the automated weapons.
Can you please
And
do that?
at best, with what I'm looking at, I'd probably only be able to shut them down.
Then maybe you should do
Yeah,
it.
that's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's better than
No,
being
we
thrown
would
into a
probably
prostate.
a better terminal for that.
You know, try your luck. Maybe you can do more. And I'm hoping for a critical success.
Gray?
Yep. So you need to get to an actual terminal. The Wi-Fi gets you the basics, but
A better terminal would be that room down and to the left. This one right here. It actually has terminals.
Yeah.
Looks like a security room too.
Well, luckily that's a pretty short sprint.
Let me ask then. Does the bloodstain it contain giblets or is it just a bloodstain?
does
Does
it
it
include?
contain what?
Giblets.
Oh, giblets. I just heard blitz. Does it contain blitz?
same
any
difference.
giblets?
It's probably bubbled when it was blown out of someone.
Is there any ludicrous jibs?
Yeah, there's bits on the wall now.
This is not good. I vote for Asclepius to go first.